asshole that had the light bulb in it last night first with unbroken
There's no
was
way.
not a virgin ass. That's for sure.
And that thermos, you could get birth out of that asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's about the size of your baby. When
I mean, they sell minor, they're smaller, like lunchbox thermos, just thinner, tubular ones.
Thinner. That's about 4.
You think a thermos, you think a thermos.
4 of your biggest turds combined.
Yeah.
No way. No way. You gotta be on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pounding on that thing. I mean, literally, you gotta fucking sit and jump up and sit and lane bullseye.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield Files Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z-Birds Idell. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. We got my main man to the right of me, PHK. What up, Kenny?
What's up, boys?
And then to the right of him, we got my main man, my co-host, Angry John. What's up, Angry John?
What up?
Happy New Year, everybody. Hope your New Year's going as good as ours. So, obviously, we got this week. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Artie's Hot Sauce. Spice up every meal with Artie's Hot Sauce from Bold Pizza Shop and Fiery Arbol. It's really good stuff at artieshotsauce.com. Now, listen, you want to come hang out on Thursdays from 8 to 10 here at the Butler Street Derby for Bar Bingo. I believe I'll be here this Thursday. So come on by from 8 to 10. And then January 30th here on Friday, Butler Street Derby comedy show. It's going to be me, Joey Welsh, Bill Crawford, and one more comic to be announced.
What a lineup.
Yep. It's going to be awesome. All new material. I'm working on this whole AI thing. So it could be plenty of new stuff to talk about there. We're coming off, in my lifetime, probably one of the most exciting Steeler games I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I was at a point, like I said, I turned down going to the game because it was too cold. I had so much stuff to do that I wouldn't have done this week if I went. But I sat there and I was reserved. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
I was whatever happened. And then I went and watched it with my dad. And dude, by the end, that fourth quarter, I'm up and around, I'm pacing, I'm dropping, I can't believe they made that catch. My heart was in my throat. Yeah. And it hasn't been like that. It definitely in a long time. I was I guess I do still care. Yeah. I couldn't took me a while to settle down before I went to bed.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, it was
I was so excited.
I just couldn't believe it. I kind of felt bad for the kicker.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was either him or Boswell was going to be the biggest piece of shit ever.
When's the last time that something big like that? I was thinking it's it had to be 15, 20 years ago when we played the Jets and they missed a field goal in a playoff game. Is that right? Did I have that right in my head?
Was that 15 years? It's hard to
tell.
It was
a long time. I remember watching that one in a bar with 100 people. It was fun as shit because that's when everyone was jumping around hugging each other when they missed. I think that's right. The Jets, I don't even know if they might have lost the next week.
I think that was at Heinz Field north near the open end. This was at Heinz Field towards the close end.
Yeah.
And
I got that right? Last time they missed, then we come back and won, or we won because of it.
But yeah, he was a rookie, dude. And it was one of them things fuck, dude, that could fuck up his career. But he handled it well with the interviews at the end.
But just the pace of the game, it was you're watching it, it was
I'm sure Vegas paid him enough to shank a kick. It'll help his emotions, right?
It was the pace of the game. You got the end of the first half, and I'm thinking all right, dude, fucking Cleveland, that Cleveland game. But the two games before that, we started off slow, came out.
Well, I just seen them losing opportunities and doing stupid shit. They didn't punt on their own 40.
Yeah,
I'm play the field position game.
Right.
Lamar Jackson ain't playing that great right now. You just gave him 3 points there, and then they didn't score before half, which they would have kicked the field goal if they didn't get that PI. Right. And I'm you fucking guys can't get 1 yard.
Right. Well,
they ran that tush push for 2 yards.
Right.
About a yard and a half. That was too far of a tush.
Right.
A tush push for that.
That one play, I'm dude, that's easily almost 2 yards.
Yeah, dude.
That's not a tush push play.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, what are you doing?
And then you throw on that fucking one when they're on the 1 yard line. You flick the ball out after you took the motion man away from him, so he has no blocking.
Yeah, you just ran him into it was the worst play ever.
The abyss,
right?
And I'm and even there, I would have. I know it's over with. That was a situation where in my head, and I'm just a fucking fan. I'm kick the field goal, kick it,
take
get
the 3 points in this game.
Right.
So, that was a big swing, and then you're just man, that's gonna kill us. And then the second half, dude, they burned all their timeouts, and I'm they're gonna need.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they did
close game,
but dude. It was.
It wasn't a great played game by either team.
You could, literally, you could take those fucking 3 quarters and flush them down the toilet.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, everything comes, all the actions in that fourth quarter. But just like you said, like the ups and downs, the emotions, the swings. I did not feel comfortable when we went down and we scored just that one touchdown. I'm like, dude, there's way too much time, let alone, the one at the very end.
Then Boswell hasn't missed an extra point in 4 years.
Right.
Misses one. And then you're like 55 seconds. They got all their timeouts. But then they have Lamar Jackson in their clutches.
Yeah.
Like they have him. He sneaks out and dude, I thought, who's number 5?
Queen. Or no, Ramsey.
Ramsey, who I do like, had a horrible game.
Dude, he had his hand.
He could have if he just went for the bat down, he knocks it right out of his hand. Right. What the hell was he doing? Then he got busted coverages for these easy touchdowns. What the hell was going on?
And they were Joe. They were talking Joe. I'm like, I think Joey Porter Jr. played a great game.
No,
Flower. They had dudes. Now maybe it's schematically it's all fucked up. But there was dudes just wide open.
A couple times they dropped the ball. The one dude dropped the ball. He could have he'd have been up the sideline. Yeah, Zay Flowers was behind everybody. Yeah. One time, there was not even 20 yards of him.
When I'm watching that game,
how does that happen? Honestly,
well, I think that I don't know. If you watch Ramsey is looking to be aggressively play the run.
Yeah.
So you could see him coming up in the play fake off. Unless Zay Flowers flies, dude. He's behind. Once he gets behind you,
right,
you're cooked.
He's one step to the right.
Yeah,
you're gone.
Yeah.
You misstep him.
So it's that or a miscommunication between him and who's the other guy? Dugan? Is that Dugan back there?
Yeah.
Dugan, I'm probably fucking up. Duggar, yeah. But I don't know.
Kyle Duggar. But dude, and the way, but just that feeling when he missed that fucking field goal, because it was crazy because I'm fucking streaming it. I'm a little bit behind everyone else.
You got to turn your phone off.
I'm watching the draft. I'm watching it on the betting sites, and they're immediate. And it just a thing comes up. It goes field goal miss, and I start texting these guys. It's actually his nephews. We're texting back. Your one nephew's at the game, and dude, it was them. I'm texting you. I'm texting other people. It's just I felt so fucking. Everyone just felt so good, and even the next day, going out in society. You go into Giant Eagle, everyone
walk a little taller.
That one would have hurt.
Walk a little taller.
That one would have hurt. I'm in my mind, I was resigning to the fact we're not going nowhere. This team ain't that good. Fuck it. And then I'm all emotionally drawn in. Yeah, if Baltimore wins that field goal, it's just next day you definitely wake up
that's popping a balloon. Fuck.
And now we got a whole week to get excited for this fucking playoff game. Dude, just Rodgers fucking made it out. Cam Hayward played amazing. Dudes who needed to step up at the right time stepped up. A field goal got missed. But everyone says that field goal missed. But so did Boswell miss an extra point. That was such a fluke.
Did you get your playoff tickets yet? Did they send out that email?
Yeah.
I gotta look for my mother.
I hate to complain, but I'm all right, I wonder which Saturday or Sunday it's gonna
Monday.
See, it's Monday night. I'm
Monday night that's kind of bad.
For me, I just would rather be Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Monday night's crazy.
You know what I mean? Monday night.
When they start doing that even?
I think I swear.
Years ago.
Was it?
Is it that long ago?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I was just
only the first round.
How the hell did we get that game?
Yeah, it's only the first round. It was because they'll do what do? They do two Saturday, 3 Sunday, 1 Monday. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
It just fucking, but dude, it's so exciting to have a fucking playoff game, to have it here. Texans are good.
Yeah, I was watching ESPN and ESPN. I'm watching them just blow the Texans.
What's the weather going to be for you, John? You going no matter what in this one?
This one's actually supposed to be a little warmer.
40.
It's going to be cold at night. Yeah, my sister's you're going. We're going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm yeah, I'll go to that. That's one of the ones you do walk shit. I had the flu. I couldn't make it. That's why I wasn't here last week. We missed the best game in one of the best games in Steeler history. I was there for when Tommy Maddox brought us back against the Browns.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that game was that's where all that renegade shit started. That was a banger. I remember when we won that one, me and my sister jumped up. I knocked her down the aisle. And I jumped up so excited.
The scene down there was fucking nuts. It was just getting to see it was great getting to see Rodgers. It was great the question they asked him. So Aaron they asked him about
retirement.
Already. He said, "What? fuck? He like,
He was like, no. He was like smooth about it. He was like, no, I'm not even really right now. I'm just trying to appreciate.
Yeah, we're
this.
still
like,
playing here.
right.
What the fuck's the matter
like,
with
Are
you?
you going out like, dude? Shut up.
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna announce? Like, you're trying to break the story. Like, he's gonna announce like this is his last run.
Right.
So like, I had to ask it right. Like,
Yeah.
you did.
No, you didn't.
You could have had some class
Right.
and just shove it to Aaron gradually. That was a great win.
Right. Great win. Yeah.
For you in the city. And he won. You know what the thing is? Like, it was like it shoved it right up the Jets' ass.
He loves playing here.
Yeah.
Like they said there was like this snippet of him and Tom like, thanks for bringing me here.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
love
just
you,
having
buddy.
so
Love you,
much
guy,
fun.
whatever,
Tom
yeah.
was like, thanks for coming.
Dude, the best is the fucking AI generated pictures where they had Aaron Rodgers. They said he ran up to the kicker right after the game and hugged him and was like, dude, it's going to be all right. Like, that was all made up.
That was fake.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
I bought it.
Everyone's like fucking liking it. And I'm like looking, and if you look, it was in the wrong Keller jersey. And I'm like, dude, because I almost fell for it. And people were like, dude, they're like, the kicker must have went and switched jerseys. You know what I mean? But like, dude, I kind of love these fake stories. And I'm like, now I'm starting to learn about this like shit. I'm like, dude,
Z-Bird, you are a fake storyteller.
I know. Dude, I could capitalize on this.
Yeah, this is your sweet spot.
I'm
You
telling
should be making AI stories up.
listen.
All right.
They might be out there already. There might be some floating around out there. I'm like, this is easy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now that I have a generator, I know how to generate pictures, like how to mash the two things. It's on.
It's on.
It's fucking on. It'll be like, bus driver saves day, cancer patient. You know what I mean? You'll be a Polish show Kenny, but dude, Kenny's a great dude. He'll put me in motherfucking Z-Bird.
You don't have to lie to make me a great dude, buddy. Just tell the truth, man.
But yeah, what a great time to be a Steelers fan. Oh man, it was just fucking unbelievable. And then it's weird, like our talk radio, like I listen to the Fan a lot. I do like the Fan.
They're on a 4-day, 5-day game win streak too. It's good all Pittsburgh around. It all
Dude,
works
I haven't
together.
seen one thing of the Penguins.
Yeah,
Hide or hear of them. But I did see a snippet that they're like a pretty
Four or
good
five. I
team.
think it's 4 or 5.
Even though they're
win
supposed
streak.
to be blowing it this year to get a good draft pick.
yeah.
But
They're not doing good at that.
Some of them dudes on the Fan, you could tell they never played a sport in their life, and it's just like their analysis of everything is just so. It's such fucking garbage with no like. It's always like. They almost bank on like bad news anymore because like they don't know how to handle when things go good because like they love the angry calls and
Controversy and the clickbait and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like always like that. I feel like, and the only dude that they have on that like Pompian, he's like real level headed and like real like good at like analyzing and just like talking.
He's
through
been
it
around.
without. I know, but he's very good and they shit on him.
Yeah,
like the whole time, and like he's just like he does good at like not like engaging with their bullshit and almost like blowing by it. But that's why, like, the Fan, like, I'm just, like, listen to it, like, dude, like.
Dude, his name hasn't been brought up in a long time on here. Pomp used to be brought up here all the time.
Yeah.
Trying to get him on, clicking him or linking him and shit.
Yeah, we were trying to get him on here.
He didn't show that time. Then we said if we ain't got nothing nice to say, you don't say nothing at all,
They, whatchamacallit, Myles Garrett got that record against Joe Burrow, and then, like, people were saying Joe Burrow took a dive. Like, I'm like, dude, let it fucking go.
Who cares? He was going to get tackled. I seen what he did. Some of them quarterbacks.
He didn't want to get his fucking head knocked off.
Right. Joe Burrow's been hurt a lot. That's what a lot of them quarterbacks do.
I think it's a smart play.
Right. He's there. Like, what? Like, Favre the same way. Like, Favre, like, kind of, I mean, that was kind of shitty, too. One, it's one more game. Two, Garrett's on a 3-win team or 4-win team.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
The thing is, like,
good for him. I don't really care.
I watched that Brett Favre thing about Brett Favre, and he got a lot of shit about that from that dude whose record got broken.
Whose record did he break?
It was the New York Sack Exchange, the one.
Yeah.
He's seen him at some kind
Lou
of
Alzada.
Yeah.
And
he called him out for it. He said, "You just let him park." You know what I mean? It's like, dude.
I can see his point.
That dude. That's all he.
That's all that dude had.
Nobody's laid down for me when I got that fucking record.
And he
earned every one of his.
Them dudes from the 80s on the defensive line, they might be broke now.
Yeah, 100%. Lou Alzada, that's when like steroids were harsh on the body.
Yeah, he was doing
Like,
he was doing movies.
They were all
when
big
he doing
pill
movies?
form. They were destroying your kidneys.
That's when they were legal, mostly. I mean,
yeah.
Get them for script for them.
Yeah.
I only know that from wrestling.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Kelvin Austin coming up big. Everyone's talking about DK Metcalf got to be relieved. Like, I'm assuming he is. You know what I mean? Because
your $120 million man isn't there, and your pass game looks like shit.
Right.
I mean, the only thing is, that they were saying with the Ravens that Ravens didn't have like a good pass rush, and the Texans got a great pass rush.
Amazing.
It's going to be a problem.
They got that one dude, Will Anderson.
Yeah.
He's he's up here with Aiden Hutchinson, TJ Watt, and he's fucking phenomenal. And their whole defense is just fast.
Yeah.
So
welcome to Heinz Field Turf. It's supposed to be a rainy week.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
We'll see how fast you are now.
Bless the fucking field.
Yeah. That was funny. The priest throwing the holy water on.
It was funny the NBC caught that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? NBC's like, Mike Tirico, I love how he puts phrase. He's fucking
smooth. Yeah, he's a classic guy.
Yeah, he's like, that's the end that the field goal was missed in. If you look at this, it was 6-10 in Pittsburgh, very Catholic community, very strict Catholic. The priest is blessing that end. I don't know what to make of it. I'm just like, that was a great segue. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah.
I haven't sat down and watched like a full game with my
Steelers.
dad for a while. But like he gets into it heavy, and Collinsworth was driving him nuts.
Yeah,
he's like, everything he fucking says.
Negative.
Everything he fucking says against the Steelers.
He's
It's so annoying. I wish I could
Collinsworth.
turn him off. And I told him, I said, I think maybe because I have Verizon, so the game wasn't on at my house. So he's like, why don't you come up and watch it? So I was like, all right. Then somebody was like, it's on like Universa, but you get to listen to the Spanish broadcast, which I don't have anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd rather listen to Spanish broadcast than this fucking, you know what I mean? Collinsworth. I'm like, maybe. Yeah, he was getting like on my nerves.
Collinsworth always sucks, dude. I fucking hate Collinsworth.
That's crazy to me. The game the local channel still didn't. I mean,
These greedy
that's
pigs.
bullshit.
The NFL, Comcast, all of them, Verizon, they're all just greedy pigs.
dude. Yeah,
Like you're putting playoff games on Peacock. All these old people don't want to stream. They don't know what to do.
right.
They don't know what stream is.
You know what I mean? Like you make enough, guys.
Yeah, that's what I said to people. It's,
And I'm all about making money, but fucking it, you know.
I'm telling you, man, best thing I do is cut the cord.
Well, me too. My father-in-law and Kelly's stepmom, we had both of them with the streaming service we got. They canceled their cable, worked for a while. Then they ran into a few problems here and there. The same things we run into, but I mean, I probably would go back too. Kelly fixes them. Kelly ain't there with them. They both are like, they're back on. They reconnected the cord back in. They're like, it couldn't take it, you know. I said, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, when there's a problem, I just say, Kelly, fix
wouldn't
this.
want to learn like all that streaming shit.
But
They did it for a while, and they canceled it, and then it just started fucking up.
What were they missing?
There's buffering or live TV or something
so
like
if your
that.
Wi-Fi goes to shit.
Yeah, there's problems. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was thinking about switching to a different streaming because during Christmas, this Apollo, like we're trying to watch fucking Lethal Weapon and Die Hard, like good Christmas music. They would just freeze. Like the screen would freeze and the audio would keep going. And it's like, come on, it's the same movie. Like I'd switch a different movie. Like my mom's there. She's like, well, can we watch Die Hard? Like she's like a kid. Like, I want to watch Die Hard. I want to watch Lethal Weapon. I'm like, all right, Ma, you see it ain't fucking working here. You know, I got to put something else on. Everything else is working. But I wanted it. Then it come to that point where I'm like, I want to watch it now too. It keeps getting halfway through.
I kind of want to watch Lethal Weapon now that you bring it up.
Were you seeing the new
Naked Now I have a machine gun.
Is it any good? I
I
watched it for 10 minutes. I
What's
wasn't
that?
into it.
Oh, you aren't?
I'm a big
Liam.
not Liam Neeson.
Leslie
Leslie
Nielsen,
Nielsen. I
yeah.
like the original Naked Guns.
Yeah.
To me, are
it's all
hilarious.
good. They're great.
I mean,
I
Pan
watched
Am-
the new one.
Nah.
I liked it. I watched it. I watched it about 4 or 5 times. It was one thing I was putting on before I went to sleep. Because you know that's one of them, you got to watch 20 times. And it is, there are jokes every time. So the more you watch it, the more jokes you're going to get.
All right.
Because I like him. He's funny.
Yeah. It's funny that he was the guy that they're
Right.
making fun of all his movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, too, he said he's kneeling in front of Leslie Nielsen. He said, Dad, I want to be just like you. I want to be, but completely original. You know?
Right. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen was good with his straight-face comedy.
Yeah.
Dude, I was younger and that was on. Norberg with OJ, like...
But,
I just ran through all them.
I remember the one who was like, nice beaver. And she brought the beaver down from the attic.
They started
I'm like,
talking about
that's
this. Not to plug another. My buddy put me on this other podcast, Be Kind Rewind. All they talk about is 80s movies and old school movies. And it's like I'm listening to it not at work because I'm not allowed, but hypothetically. And these are movies, I can watch them in my head.
Right.
So they're talking about it, and I'm fucking laughing the whole time. And they're running through it. There are 3 guys like us, they got instead of talking about sports, they talk about movies, and they're
Right.
kind of catching on. But it's funny because they're the same jokes they catch, and they're laughing the whole time. They're three funny dudes talking
Right,
about
right.
it, and then one of the first ones I watched was the Naked Gun one, and I'm like, I went home and I was like, I gotta watch this. So I ran through all three of them like within the last 2 weeks. I've been running through them again just because you know them all, and that's something you can have on in the background.
Oh yeah.
You know, turn like, here comes this part. I gotta watch this
My
part.
buddy
Fucking
Mishka,
hilarious.
Russian dude, like we came here and he don't get every single thing the way we do, but that for some reason, like he thought it was the funniest shit when he seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that like broke through to him.
It's just so funny.
Yeah.
Really, it's good.
Yeah, they were all fucking great. All those movies. And like you said, like him with like always like he just being like the straight man goofball fucking.
Yeah.
I love that.
That'll
kid.
lead me back to Airplane. I'll throw Airplane on now after watching the Naked
Yeah.
Guns. It'll push me back to that
Airplane's
stupid
another
shit.
great one. The first one for sure.
Yeah. The all right, it's showing me a Pittsburgh Scanner. Garfield, North Aiken Avenue. Caller said that they were cleaning out their mother's old home and found that mom was packing a lot of heat. She would like to turn firearms over to police.
Just sell them, you stupid idiot.
I know. I was thinking of that.
Guns don't lose value, man.
I know, but do you want who you gonna sell it to? Somebody who goes around and shoots up a
Dude,
No, you don't sell them on the street, Johnny. I mean, unless her mom got illegal guns. Take them to the fucking gun store, and even if they beat you, you don't know. It's all bonus,
profit,
right?
Right.
Take it to a legit place, not like Dunham's don't buy, but one of the, there's legit
Pawn
gun
shop.
places.
Yeah, you go to
Not even a pawn shop. Take it
Go
to
to
like a buy sell, like
that
say
lead-
Verona gun safe. I drive past on a bus, you see it.
that lead-
They'll give you, but it's better than giving them away.
Yeah,
Even if you
guns
make
aren't
nothing,
cheap.
even if you first
No.
off you don't know if you're getting ripped off. Second off, it's all profit. It's 100% profit for you.
Yeah.
there's a lot. I mean, you take
Or
them
if
out
you
there-
keep one and walk around with it, your dick feels bigger.
Does it?
So that helps. Yeah.
take it out there. There's that place by Century 3 Mall.
The gun club.
It's like Legion Arms now. It's called.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like, it's always been like a shooting.
Pass one off Penn Hills. There's one on Salzburg or something. Something like that. That buy sell place.
Yeah, they threw some money away there.
Oh, here this one hits close to home for Mishka. I think I don't know if it's Mishka's kid's school or not. Squirrel Hill, Ford Avenue Community Day School. Caller said one of the parents came to pick up their kid completely hammered, peed in the parking lot, and then hit parked cars.
Was that the
Happy
day after the Steeler game?
holidays.
Yeah, it might have been the day.
Day after the Steeler game, yeah.
Sunday, dude, Sunday
That's
night, dude. A lot
great.
of people were calling off Monday.
Yeah,
That's a rough game, dude, because everybody's coming off vacation,
yeah.
like a long break, and then you got to go to a Steeler game and fuck.
You've been after it for 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
your tolerance is up. You kind of like
I'd
gotta
love to know
go.
who this
You got to
guy is.
drink booze or sneak in a fifth or something.
Is it?
Dude, this guy's on his fucking holiday break, right? Christmas
Is
break.
it? Is it? That's not the one Mishka's kid.
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
No.
There's like 2 Jewish schools in Squirrel Hill. There's like one.
JPP or whatever.
Yeah.
CC.
Mount Washington, Estelle Avenue. Caller said that the neighbor told them if they don't stop feeding the stray cats, they're going to shoot the caller in the face. That'll solve them from feeding the cats.
Or just shoot the cats.
I mean, yeah. If you want to,
I mean, it's a fine if you shoot the cat.
if you kill the,
It's a fucking lot bigger deal if you shoot the neighbor in the face.
They keep the mice away.
Someone tell I'm already on the cat side. My neighbor feeds.
Stray cats are bad, man. They start pissing on your bushes or something. That's gonna stink. That ain't no
See,
good.
my neighbor feeds a couple strays. I don't mind them. They keep the mice away. The cats don't bother us. Sometimes one will come up and sit on this chair outside, and when we come out, you're like, "Look, if you want to shoot, it'll shoot. If not, it'll just sit there." I don't mind them as long as they're not. But they're not like there's not like 50 of them.
Like they're having like litters, fucking 2 litters a year.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
five
Z-Bird's chasing the pussy away.
Yeah.
Pussy cat, then. Baby.
Good. Let's get to some voicemails.
Yeah, first time caller. This is Eagle Tits, low hanging balls father. Cheap Eagle Tits. I have a question for you guys that I'm all over. Do you want Rodgers for another year as first string quarterback? And if not, would you be opposed to him taking a possible offensive coaching position? Hey, you guys are doing a great job. I've been listening for a while. Just wanted to say hey. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks,
Me
Mr.
personally,
Pitts.
right now, with the options there, looks like in the draft and where we'd pick even, Yeah, I'd like to have Rodgers back for one more year.
Yeah, I take him back. He's still got an arm. He got a brain. Like I said, if it's like the transition years next year,
Yeah.
that's fine.
He seems real unselfish guy. Like you get a nice young quarterback in there, he ain't gonna not teach him. He'd be good to have there as
Will
like a
Howard,
mentor.
I mean, there's no rush to get him in there.
No, he got a
Keep
good
him in there as a
relationship
mentor.
with You can see how him and Mason get along
Yeah,
great,
right.
and him and Rudolph
I don't know if him and Arthur Smith get along great.
Who's
Seems
that?
to yell at Arthur Smith an awful lot.
like it's his kid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
Arthur
love.
Smith had to be like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Run this fucking play, then. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, Aaron was saying that, or Arthur Smith?
Arthur Smith finally,
They were
snapped
back
out.
to
He
it.
had to, dude. He was like you said, yelling at him like a little fucking kid. Like,
We could see. Well, let's talk next Tuesday and see how the playoff game goes. Then we'll
Yeah.
talk about Rodgers.
right? Like I said, that field goal went. Like I said, John Harbaugh got fired. That field goal goes in. People are like, "Fucking Tomlin got to go."
Yeah.
The fucking whole clean house.
Like I
My-
said, it could be next Tuesday. People will be talking about Tomlin got to go anyways.
Yeah.
Well, my whole thing was like watching that game is I'm like schematically, defensively, we're not in the right place.
We stink.
We're horrible. So we might schematically, defensively, we might be the worst. He might be the worst.
I like some of the blitzes
Quarter.
he called up, but to get beat that bad, like either somebody just didn't do their assignment
Something's
or their
fucked up.
assignment's fucked up. And like I
Right.
said, number 5, I can't. Ramsey definitely looked like he kept peeking in the backfield, but I don't know. I'm no coach.
Is this Stephon Diggs calling in? Haven't heard
Waterboy here. Stephon Diggs has kept a pretty clean record. He's accused of strangulation. If he had a dream about catching a ball and his woman's throat was right there, I don't know what to say. We need to leave it up to psychologists. I don't think he did it. Happy New Year and all that. Later.
Did Waterboy sound like right there, like an audio, like when you like slow the audio down?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's half
hey,
speed.
He's like
this
nodding off on the phone.
is
Well, I'm pretty sure he choked out his
strange.
personal chef because she asked for money he owed her, and then he slapped her and put her in a little bit of a chokehold. I don't know. I wasn't there. That's what she said.
How do people say it?
Allegedly, that's what she's alleging. He choked her out, but that was his personal.
How
chef.
much I owe you now,
Yeah.
bitch?
What's up with these dudes not paying the people that work?
Antonio Brown
What
notoriously
do you
didn't
do?
pay anybody.
I-
I think she had a falling. I think there was a clear falling out with the chef. And maybe the chef. I don't 100% believe,
Yeah.
but I don't know. But yeah, that would be the. I don't know. Stephon Diggs.
Said he
is he that good of a
backhanded and said,
human?
"Take
I
5
think
off
he got
the bill,
4 chicks
bitch."
pregnant right now.
Yeah.
He was on a boat this summer, handing out the pink cocaine
Yeah.
to a bunch of chicks. I mean, I don't care, but I mean,
Pink
I would say,
cocaine.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
Gloss
it.
over the
That's
best
that
part of
P-
that. So what's pink
that's-
cocaine? What's
It's
that
that
about?
P. Diddy shit.
P Diddy shit.
It's a
Dude.
cocaine put you to sleep.
I don't know
No,
what
it makes
does.
you just start fucking sticking your wiener in anything.
Horny cocaine. No
Horny
shit,
cocaine,
huh?
yeah. The horny stuff.
You'd be going forever too.
Hey boys, what's up? It's Gary from Baldwin. Just want to get into the shop. So going to Grinders Week. It's my fucking mother-in-law. She's an even bigger cunt than my wife is. So after Christmas, we went down to her place in Florida. She got a condo down there. Married into it. Didn't even fucking earn it, but the dude died, so now she's living, luxurious life. But she's an OCD clean freak, and I got 2 boys. And so we're walking on eggshells in this condo all fucking week. And she was bitching about sand in the condo. And I mean, we showered off and everything. But she would bitch about, I'm talking, she's on her hands and knees, wiping the floor and seeing a piece of sand and start bitching. I'm like, you got a condo on the beach, lady. You're not going to keep fucking sand out of it. And there's other days she's like, oh, Gary, you had 5 beers before noon or 5 beers before 2. So fucking what? I'm on vacation, drinking some beers. She's like, I think you need help in rehab. Like fucking, your son-in-law ain't no quitter. But this lady, oh my God, she's fucking terrible. Anyways, yeah, she's my Grinders Week. Fuck her and her OCD and, this uppity bitch. All right, see you boys, bye. Hey boys, it's Gary again. I forgot to tell you, I got her back though. Every morning she'd go into the kitchen and the bathroom's right at the kitchen, and I would make sure to take my biggest poops every morning right when she got in that kitchen so she could smell my ass all fucking week. Beautiful. All right, that's it. See you boys. Bye.
Well done, Gary. Well done.
I will say this: there's some people, if you have little kids, or kids in general,
Yeah.
they aren't built for you to come to their house.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, because some people like don't have kids or haven't had kids for a while. Like, my grandfather notoriously put caution tape over his living room, like at his one house, and like my mom said when I was a kid, I went over my dad's.
You're gonna run
uncle's
right
house.
through it, right?
No, you
that's a
just-
finish line. Like you're
No,
winning
you
the
go
race.
through there. He'll let you know. Get your kids the fuck out of there. But like my mom always tells the story. We went over to my dad's uncle's, and I was like eating a cookie, and like the lady, like my uncle's like second wife was like vacuuming like underneath me and like
With
picking
the
it.
dust buster.
Yeah,
falling
like
around.
make it real uncomfortable. Like kids are gonna make a mess.
Yeah.
They might fuck some shit up.
Sometimes
So like, don't
You shouldn't. You shouldn't even bring people over if you're gonna.
No,
do
it's
that.
'cause it's
sometimes I
uncomfortable
can
for
tell.
the parent.
Sometimes when we leave with the 3 kids, you can feel it after we walk out the door. I said, you feel everyone in there just go, oh, like thank God
Right.
they're gone. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't blame them.
right.
And then just happened this year, Christmas Eve, we go to her brother-in-law's house. The one brother-in-law's house, cool. The other 2, there's 3 of them. 2 of them are good, kid-friendly. This one doesn't have any kids. It's real nice basement and everything. And then Kenny's little KJ's a jag-off. Touches everything. He's fucking 4 years old kid. What are you going to do? You know, but and then sometimes it's like Jay's falling around. And I said, I said, Jay, his middle name's Ryan. It's not Kenny No. His middle name's not No. Kenny No.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm watching sometimes. At first, it was annoying. I'm like, all right, wait, this is just funny for me. Because he's not really doing anything wrong, but he's just moving something. He really shouldn't be touching, but it's not hurting anything. And then it's like, I got to tell him not to do stuff just before. But this time I was like, oh, I got Jay. I was watching Jay chase him around. He was so frustrated, but he was trying to be nice, but he wanted to yell. I'm thinking like, you can yell at him. That kid gets yelled at all the time. Dude. Don't worry about it. But it was just, I made it amusing for myself instead of letting it go the other way.
That was their own child.
The green light.
Oh, fuck yeah. They'd yell at you like, fuck, dude, these are all me.
Oh man! All right, everybody. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. More Greenfield's Fast Podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner, you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. General contracting, bathrooms, kitchens, whole home remodeling. They got you covered. Call Troy Schaefer at 412-915-1694 and tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. That's 412-915-1694. Troy Schaefer is a great dude, and not only that, he's been sponsoring the podcast literally since the very beginning. He's done work for a lot of people, and I got nothing but great things. He's one of the guys that helped me get sober. Nothing but good things to say about Troy Schaefer. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dr. Marco Imborlina Jr., Dentistry, 1108 Windmill Lane, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. Phone number 412-364-2213. They cover all your dentistry needs. Have an emergency and need to be seen right away. Call their emergency line 724-713-7158 at 4 in the morning and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfield Finance Podcast sent you. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent in Pittsburgh, Carlson Associates has you covered. Check out casouthside.com or give them a call at 412-431-1718. They got everything from historic homes to commercial properties plus notary services. That's Carlson Associates, making Pittsburgh home one deal at a time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finance Podcast. Big thanks this week to our Big Dick tier members, Jack Goodman and Matt Kelly. We really appreciate it, guys. If you want to watch the podcast ad-free, go on patreon.com/Greenfield's Finest Podcast. All right, guys, it's time for Corndick of the Week. Rosado, who be Corndicking?
The Jets break a record for being the first team in the NFL history to go a full season without an interception from their defense.
Wow.
That's crazy considering that they traded Sauce Gardner.
They traded Sauce Gardner and they traded the other big D lineman too. I guess they're posting.
Quentin Williams.
They're posting up for the future.
Right. I
Even
mean,
though their Raiders got the number 1 pick.
then they'll take Mendoza.
Yeah, Fernando.
Yeah, they'll probably take it. I mean, I imagine like those two dudes they got rid of. In my mind, are super young. We're on rookie
Super young,
contracts.
right.
They're building blocks, right?
Right. Yeah,
That's
right.
nuts, though.
You're not.
Another
What are you
interception
gonna?
all
What are
year?
you gonna go out?
That's
and,
crazy.
What are you gonna go out and get to replace that dude? Sauce Gardner was not made the All Pro team.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't know what they got in return.
Yeah,
And they're just looking to just like load up and say fuck it.
So did
We're
they
get-
set the record for lowest turnovers too? Or how many fumble recoveries did they have if they didn't have the lowest turnovers?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? To not have any interceptions, that's crazy.
that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is. I mean,
Yeah, the Jets, man. It's like one of them organizations. You're like, dude, like what the fuck? I mean, ever
What
since
happened?
Rex Ryan and Mark Sanchez, like
Yeah.
they had like a 2-year window,
right.
and then they missed that field goal. Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
It was over. After months of isolation, a scientist at a Russian research station in Antarctica stabbed a coworker for constantly spoiling the endings of books he was reading.
Yeah.
The victim survived and was evacuated, while investigators say the extreme mental strain of Antarctic life played a major role in the attack. Absolutely.
Yep.
It's ignorant.
Dude,
I don't think the guy stabbing him is the Corndick. Guy that got stabbed is the Corndick. He should be like they should be taken away. He should
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
I deserved that one.
Yeah, that's a dick.
You-
move.
Or it was worth it.
You-
like
that's the yeah. If you read a book, I mean, when someone that you're watching a movie, you get pissed. But to read a book is like you're putting a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, you're like getting to the end, and some asshole read the book before you. Like,
This guy-
this happens, and you're like,
they're in a room
I got
this
nothing
big,
but time
probably,
out
right?
here, dude.
And to do it
They're in a
multiple
room
times.
This big, so this guy is watching him, and he's like, he's like flipping, and he's sitting, and this guy's reading it, going, "Don't do it again, motherfucker! Don't you do it again? I'm going to stab you." And then he did it 5 more times, and eventually he stabbed him.
Yeah, these Russians don't
deserved
play,
it.
dude.
He
Don't play
deserved
good.
that.
Yeah, he 100%.
100%.
You're in
I-
Antarctica up there like doing.
Losing your mind.
That's
Yeah.
Is that a segue to Brother Norms? Because we have a Brother Norms there and a Corndick,
Nah,
but it's not the way it was set up.
Researchers say biophobia, basically being scared of bugs, dirt, and anything outdoors, is on the rise, with more people avoiding parks and nature. No shit.
That's not a shock.
There's still
That's not
people walking
surprising.
around with masks on outside,
Yeah.
Right.
or driving in cars by themselves.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And those
Just want
people.
to running people over.
And those
Everybody do.
people are gonna be doing that till they die.
So they die. And society's built now to where
Hopefully sooner rather than
you
later.
can cocoon yourself in your house
Yes.
with all the food. You can get food delivered, groceries delivered. You don't really have to.
You can work
No.
from home.
You
work
can work
from
from home.
home.
You really don't have,
Yep.
dude. It's like, dude, in my house, I'm like I suffocate my house.
Yeah.
Dude, like I find reasons to leave because like when I'm in there, dude, I just like I can feel myself getting pulled into that cocoon,
Yeah.
being like, man, fuck it, I'm
My
just staying.
buddy of
home.
mine,
But-
he's like when you were having kids, and he'd say, "Oh wait, yeah, it's great." He'd say, "Wait, it's great." He'd say, "Wait till you're dumping out a half gallon of milk," and saying, "Oh, I gotta go to the store to get milk." And he'd dump out a half a gallon just to get out of.
When they're super young, yeah, you're like, yeah, I'll go to Kogo's. What do you need? Come.
You got it.
I'll make every day. I'll make up some bullshit reason to go to Costco just to get out of the house. Like I gotta go get a couple donuts at Giant Eagle because if I don't, I could get locked into playing fucking video games for days, watching fucking Stranger Things over and over again.
Just
And I'm like,
eating shit.
yeah.
We watched that all day Sunday. We watched more TV on Sunday than we did for the past 6 months.
Did you watch the Stranger Things?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Whatever.
I'm in the same boat. I was like, it was like watching Sopranos. Like,
Yeah.
Guess next season, hopefully
It
next
was
season.
like,
we
you
go.
know, I'm a sucker for the happy Super Wayne's World, super duper happy ending is what I
Yeah.
want when I watch something.
well, you
I want the
know,
good guys to win. Life sucks. I don't need the reality
know.
TV to be like,
I know. That's why I like the movie.
not reality. I mean, I
Departed.
don't need my fake TV.
Departed got me like when De Niro or DiCaprio got shot at the end. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
that was the same
fuck is
thing.
this?
Whatever.
I can't believe. Like I was
Right.
like, you know what I mean? That
Goodfellas had to end how it did because that was a real story.
right.
This one you could go. The Godfather, he wins.
yeah.
You know, Godfather 2, that's like, Michael, you know, okay.
Yeah. In honor of the past year, Eagle Tits pulled up a list of the worst things pulled out of butts by doctors in 2025. Here's the top 11. 11, a dog chew toy. That's gross. 10, uncooked pasta.
Oh. 9,
9, an egg. I wonder if it's a hard boiled. 8, marbles. 7, a sandal.
A sandal.
Ooh, I wonder if it's sandy
Well.
sandal. 6, a doorknob. 5, beard clippers wrapped in plastic cited as a constipation constipation relief. 4, a light bulb inserted glass side first. I don't see how that's possible. 3, a plastic coat hanger. 2, a corn cob style pipe. And 3, or number 1, a thermos discovered during a police body scan.
You'd have to think that thermos, there was something inside there.
Yeah.
You'd have to have the biggest
Like
asshole
cocaine.
ever.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the light
You'd
bulb
have
that
to
didn't break.
displace your hips.
Yeah.
That asshole that had the light bulb in it, glass side first, with unbroken,
There's no
was
way.
not a virgin ass. That's for
No,
sure.
and that thermos, you could give birth out of that asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's about the size of your baby when it's.
I mean, they sell minor, they're smaller, like lunchbox thermos, just thinner tubular
It's
ones.
thinner, still
That's,
a
That could be that one, but
that's
thermos.
about 4.
You think a
turds
thermos, you think a thermos.
4 of your biggest turds combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
No way. No way. You got to be on drugs.
Yeah, you're pounding on that thing. I mean, literally, you got to fucking sit and jump up and sit and lay and bullseye.
That's
Bullseye
like
that motherfucker.
you're
How much
shitting
lube?
concrete.
How much lube?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need to get that fucking
You need the grease gun.
yeah.
Yeah, the grease gun, maybe. I don't know. Now, brother in arms, a Long Island golfer set a new Guinness Book of World Record by playing 576 holes of golf in 36 hours straight. He did it to raise money for charity, walking over 40 miles in the process. Wow.
I wonder how much fucking
How'd he do?
how many uppers he consumed.
Yeah.
He's
You
like,
know,
yeah,
that
he's
last
like,
hole, man,
I
you
was
can't
up
swing
Long
anymore.
Island. I had a couple Long Islands, and I did a fucking few bumps. Played
I don't
500.
really,
Yeah,
I don't really care about the charity. I just hate my wife and kids.
yeah,
Fuck yeah. You get a package in an open golf course, dude. You just fucking, you probably just kept playing, dude.
yeah. He didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Like, sir, you've been here for 2 days. He was like,
I would have did 600 holes, but my guy wouldn't show back up.
yeah. He ain't getting back till Tuesday.
He's, I used all my credit.
I need that charity money back. That's all we have for brother in arms. One
That's
guy.
it. One fucking guy.
All right, we'll take a quick. No one's doing nothing good this year. All right, guys, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back. We'll Greenfield Science Podcast. Need a retaining wall repair to replace? Call Just Walls 412-889-4401. There are limited spots available for this year, and also if you want to get ready for next year, now's the time to call. Get ready, get in there, lock in a price, and get on the schedule for the spring summer of 2026. You like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah, it's
that's real
delicious.
good.
All of them.
Artie's hot sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's hot sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website, as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. Pub in the Park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a time.
I love
That's
pub
your
in the
local
park.
joint.
Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
at
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
If you've never been to Pub in the Park, you got to check them out and let them know Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care. 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything, not just oil changes. They do brakes, exhaust, repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. 412-451-8968 and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner & Rabner Law. You're looking for a lawyer for anything. Accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Kenny, what's grinding them gears?
All right, so usually on Tuesday, my schedule is I start work 5:15 a.m., then I'm done at 8:57. This is literally how silly the times go for Port 40. Then I go home for a couple hours. It's called a swing. Then I go back in at 12:07, and then I'm done at 4:47, whatever. But today, and then, so now we're picking our new schedule for next 4 months. It starts at the end of February. So sometimes you get lucky and you get your picked schedule time is during your work. So you get what's called a pick relief. So today I picked first at 8 o'clock. So I was going to get a nice pick relief. My one run ends at 7:30 and then I'm done at 9, but the 8 fell right in the middle. So I got out of the whole thing. So all basically I had to do was wake up, show up, drive for an hour for the first little thing I had to do. And then I would go in and pick. Since I was the first pick, I looked yesterday, knew what I was picking already. go right in, 5 minutes, done, gone, have like extra few hours at home, basically. So my gear grinder was me this week because I fucked up and I turned off my alarm yesterday and then didn't turn it back on. So work's calling me this morning. I'm like, what the fuck are they calling me for? Then I looked, I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be there. So I called them like, what's up? They said, can you make it in? I said, I can make it in, hold the work. So I just had to rush out. Didn't have any time in the morning. I made it about 10 minutes late and still got my run in the pick. But then I didn't get to go home because there's rules like it's called sharking when you're late. I'm never late. I think this might be my second time I've ever been late. But so then I had to stay there all day. I didn't have all that other time to myself. Then they own you until your time's up. You gave away the rest of your work. So you got to do whatever they give you. So I was there till 5, which is a little bit later than I was, but then didn't get any break in between when I was expecting a bigger break in between. So my gear grinder is myself for not turning my alarm back on, not waking up like a dickhead.
Made the list.
Yeah.
You pissed yourself off.
I mean, I ended up with more overtime. I ended up with some overtime with it because I got paid for the middle part of the day that I wouldn't usually be paid for.
Yeah.
But in the end, I was just expecting the time. Like, you don't get them pick reliefs often.
Yeah.
You get lucky. And then I wasted it. So that's it. Me. I'm waking up like an idiot.
Yeah, it's Christmas break. Weird shit happens with the alarm.
First day back.
Yeah. It was. I worked all the way through.
Dude, mine is I haven't been down to Marshalls in a long time. And I didn't realize how different Marshalls and TJ Maxx were until recently. And I went to Marshalls, and it's like the fucking Wild Wild West in there. And you never know what you're gonna run into. And there was an older guy who smelled like piss and hard liquor, and his wife who smelled like piss and hard liquor. And they're blocking the whole entire men's section of the sizes I need to get to, and they're just not moving. They don't speak English, and I'm like, I got to get through here. And he's like, yes. I'm like, I literally walk around, all the way around, and come up behind him. He backs up, as I'm walking around, he backs up. So I'm like, are they fucking with me?
Right.
What are they doing? Why are they backing up? So I'm like, sir, can I get in here? Can I get through? They're pretending like they don't fucking know. He's probably I'd say they're both 70s, 80s. They had someone with them, a kid who was who was older. He was 50 something, looking at me. I'm like, I just got to get in here. I'm trying to get these sweatshirts. You know what I mean? This was the sweatshirt I wanted.
Right.
They're blocking it. And the old man, he smelled so fucking bad. No one in the store wanted to be around him.
Right.
And he's touching everything, and I'm watching him getting closer to and I'm just like, dude, let me.
Don't touch it. I want that one. You're gonna ruin it.
I just the son seen me, and he was said, and he moved back a little bit, so they allowed me to jump through, and I grabbed it, and I just fucking got the fuck out of there. But I know they're not from here, but they've been here for a while. I could tell they were Americanized. And they smelled like vodka and piss. But you gotta have the common sense. You're blocking the whole entire fucking lane. There's not wide.
I mean, it's not like they don't have common courtesy in other countries. They should know get the fuck out the way.
Some of these countries, I think, got to be more ruthless than others because Costco is dude. We get a lot of foreigners in the waterfront at Costco.
Yeah,
whether it be students, whatever it is, and they have zero sense of other people.
Sometimes you got to set your manners aside just to survive in the fucking place.
Well, I still try to keep them up, but it pisses you off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When people literally just stop.
Right.
And they shop with 6 people.
Right.
Why did you bring the whole family here?
They don't know any better.
You need you and maybe your wife to tell you what to get if you don't have a list.
Right.
Or she goes. Dude, it's just I went in there because we need, before the kids go back to school, fucking house is depleted. Let's load up. We went down there Saturday, and dude, it was probably prime time. It was around 3:30. And it was just people couldn't police just drop their carts and take off, leave the cart sideways in the middle of the alley.
Dude, I had to look like a crazy person.
Why would you think that's okay?
I had 3 kids by myself in Walmart on Saturday, and I had to apologize to 150 people. I'm sorry. Get in here. You get a fucking cart. I had to look like a crazy person. I went in to grab 2 things because we had a pickup order at Sam's and at the Mills, and then right there I said, I'll go in Walmart and get it. And I'm like,
pickup order may be the way to go.
The pickup order was fine, but I had to get out the car and go into Walmart to get 2 things. And then it's like, I got the 3 kids. I'm like, nobody wanted to ride in a cart. I want to hang on a cart. I'm like, well, somebody get in a fucking cart. And then I'm like, I don't want to look like the crazy person in the store yelling at my fucking kids, but I don't want to be that guy either. That the kids are getting in.
That's a tradition.
I'm like, get in there. What do you get? I'm sorry. Get in the car. Push it this way. I want to push the cart. Shut up and get in the cart.
You almost run one of the kids over.
Get the toy. Go ahead. You want the candy? Just put it in the cart. You get in the cart with it.
The old people, and like the thing about Costco too is the aisles are so wide, so like at least you can kind of sometimes move. Marshalls, they're small, so you got a person on this side, but you can't get around them. And when they smell that bad, you don't want to like
even touch them.
No. I mean, this dude literally pissed himself. I could smell the piss on him, and they just like didn't decide to wash him off. Like,
you don't want him touching the clothes you want to buy,
right? And I'm just like, look, and he's reaching for, he's touching everything, and it's like he had that beard like where he didn't shave for like 5 days, and his eyes were like yellow, and he was just
he was like a zombie, zombified.
Yeah, he was on his last leg. Like he had more spots on his liver than his fucking face.
Oh fuck! All right, so my gear grinder, I had like probably one of the worst 2-day stretches I've had in a long time, where I was like starting to think I had the Maloik again because I had it when I was younger. I finally got rid of it. And then, so after the Steelers lost to the Browns, I'm like, I got to get out of the house. I just had my transmission fixed in my car. I go in my car. Commercial roads closed. I take the Parkway. Transmission goes again in the middle of the Squirrel Tunnel. Broke down in the middle of the tunnel.
Oh man.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking I'm going to start breathing in carbon monoxide. Right. I hit that button in my car that keeps all the air the same.
Yeah.
Cars are like flying up to me, then cutting over. I called the police. They have like a truck that pushes you out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
It worked pretty good. It was pretty fast, but I was still in the tunnel probably a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Horrifying. You know what I mean? Everybody's pissed at me, motherfucking me. It ain't my fault.
Right.
I paid to get the transmission fixed. Something fucked up. Anyway, so that sucked. Got picked up, got home. So the next day, I'm like doing some shit, running around. My wife calls me. Neighbor who turned me in for my fence, one of them, because there was 2. He had a dead pine tree, probably 40 feet. It was a big windstorm. I don't know if anybody remembers it. It was windy as hell.
Yeah.
Tree blows over, crashes into my backyard through the fence. I'm like, oh my God.
This is like 24 hours.
This is 24 hours. This is the next day. Johanna's freaking out. I'm like, Johanna, there's nothing I can do right now. This sucks. Called insurance. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
It sucks. And she showed me a picture of it. It was just like, I'm like, fuck.
This guy's like got his Christmas wish. I hope his dead tree hits that fence I don't like.
Well, he got his wish come true because it fucking blasted right through it. So I'm like, fucking, that sucks. It just is like, as far as the facts, like it's something else you got to deal with.
Yeah.
I didn't need that right now. This sucked. So I go up, I call my sister on the phone. This is like the thing that sent me over like the deep end for a second. My oldest daughter comes up, Dad, the box is on fire, blah, blah. I come downstairs. Sure enough, there's a pizza box on my table, kitchen table, on fire. Fucking like that smoke downstairs, gonna open the door, throw water on it, fucking douse it, fire the fucking cup across the room. My daughter takes the pizza box because she's like at this age where she doesn't really, I don't know what the hell she's going through her head.
Yeah.
Dude, so she takes the pizza box, she's hungry, flips the pizza box open on the lit candle. It immediately
like
goes
the
up
lid
immediately goes up in flames. I'm like,
crazy box.
dude, I was so like mentally stressed that like after I like snapped out on everybody, like I just like went and sat on the couch and like fell asleep for like 10 minutes, dude. I was just like, what the hell is going on in my life? What did I do? You know what I mean? I'm being tested here.
That's a lot.
And like this, like within such like you can take that shit over like a couple months.
Yeah.
This shit was like literally within 36 hours. All this shit happened. And I'm just, Steelers lost to the Browns. Not that I really gave a shit that much.
But still.
It was just, I'm just
piling
like,
on.
I'm just like, what the hell? Are you guys trying to like kill me? It's going to work. It's going to work. You're doing a very good job.
Well, fuck. Dude, for her to come down like the box on fire,
that was the part that like got me the most. It scared the shit out of me.
Right.
Sure. Kids are in the house, and then you come home downstairs.
The box was on fire.
That motherfucker was on fire. Like two Yeti cups of like I doused it, and it went out.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, dude, I fired a Yeti across the room. Get out of like frustration, dented it.
Was the pizza okay?
It was breadsticks. It was breadsticks.
A little crispier?
They were wet.
They were so good.
They got soggy.
There was
light the box back up.
There was like the black charcoal from the box, and they were soaked.
So they ruined.
We threw them out. I'm just like, I felt bad for yelling, but I'm just like, dude, like,
Yeah.
you're like, dude, I'm gonna kill over if somebody doesn't like.
You said you dented the Yeti?
Yeah.
So you fucking fired
Dude,
that
I like
motherfucker.
looked. I'm like, why is this bent? I'm like, ooh, yeah. And I'm like, why? What's
why is that hole in the
what's
wall
that
over there?
wall? I'm like, oh yeah, dude. Like,
That's another thing you got to do, huh?
I mean, Athena shook it off pretty good. Like after like 10 minutes, it didn't seem like she get. I like felt bad, so like I like came upstairs. I was like, Athena, I got you another Christmas gift, and I gave her like a fire extinguisher. You know what I mean? So like she knew like I cold off, and it was like my way of like apologizing for like snapping out. You know what I mean?
That was a good move.
Yeah.
She's pretty tough, huh? She like to like brush.
Yeah.
That was more. That wasn't like a normal yell. That was a.
Well,
big
she's
time
at the
yell.
age where nothing's her fault.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, Theen, she's like, Dad, I didn't try to light. I'm like, I hope you didn't try to light the house on fire.
Yeah.
But you did.
Yeah.
You lit the, you know what I mean? Like, this could have, you know, like,
You flipped the ball.
because we're at a point where, like, I'll leave them home for a couple hours. Sometimes,
Right, that was- she
sometimes
panicked.
me and Joanna are at a point where, like, we just go to the store together. Or, like, we'll go get something to eat together. And the girls just want to be like, fine, leave us alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 12. Like, you
Right.
got a phone. But I'm just like, shit like that. Like, maybe I shouldn't. Like what would you have done if I
Right.
wasn't home? She's like, I would have put it out or I would have ran outside. I'm like, all right. At least run outside. I don't give a shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So we already called the insurance company about the fence. We called about the new fucking
right,
kitchen.
bye.
No.
Burn it, scored, burn it down.
Yeah.
I said, Thing, you do it when we're not here.
Fuck, dude. I feel guilty about bitch about that old man now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I'd have ran
Yeah,
that
I
old
mean,
man
good
after
thing
that,
Johnny
like,
didn't go first. Me and Bieber would just been like pass.
Right, like the dude
Yeah.
from Falling Down. That's who I was becoming.
I had no.
Too much. You
Yeah.
gotta goes. What is this? Too much.
I knew all this happened to him. I was like, fuck, dude.
Hey, you forgot the briefcase.
Yeah, like we went to do snow, and I was like happy to do it. Like, let's fucking go. Me out of here.
Then the one day we do snow and it fucking we're out for like 2 hours and it fucking snows.
Oh yeah, that was that day.
Yeah.
That was that day. I was like breaking, dude. Dude, we got to do snow. It's like supposed to stop at 10:30. So I'm like, fuck it, we'll go out and throw salt
Yeah.
because it wasn't even really supposed to get that much.
Dude, I did the
accumulation.
same thing. That I mean, obviously
Dude,
on
we're
just one
out-
sidewalk. But
We're on a big, like two really big properties I'm at. Shuley's there. I'm like, fuck it, dude. It opens up like I'd never seen them.
Right.
I go look at I'm like, let me check my phone. If it's gonna be like half hour, no big deal. It's like 3 hours. It's gonna be like it'll be here till 2:30.
was that New Year's Eve?
No, that was the day,
Dude,
2 days before that.
I'm like free. I'm just like, I can't take this shit. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, fuck it, we're going home.
Yeah.
We'll go home, take a break. I can't find Shuley. Shuley's like in his zone. He's like still shoveling a walk, dude. It's like there's more than when he started. He's like, dude, should I finish? I'm like, dude, just go home. Like I was just defeated.
Yeah.
But honestly, I needed that. I went home.
Then we came back up.
Yeah, I like laid down for 2 hours, didn't sleep, but like me knowing it was like,
recharge.
dude, me knowing it was just done snowing, and I was just like, what the? I'm like, what the? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's funny? I did the same thing on this. I mean, obviously it's not to scale, but my sidewalk and the other one I got to do down the street. I said, I'll throw some salt on heavy. It's still snowing, but it's only gonna be a little bit. The salt will hold it off. Then I looked out a couple hours later. I'm like, there's 5 inches on the ground. It's salt didn't do shit. What the fuck?
dude, we like when I was driving,
So-
so I was like driving Shuley home, like dude, it was like a whiteout. I couldn't
Yeah.
even see.
And
Yeah, I wasn't on
the
it.
crazy thing was that day, because it was a couple days before the New Year's Eve snow we got. Like that day, when you were on like this side of Pittsburgh, like over in Squirrel Hill, Greenfield, hey, like that area, come down Brian, it was like Armageddon. But as soon as you go across the bridge and go out into Homestead, the roads were clear. It was still snowing, but like the way that they did nothing for the roads in Squirrel Hill was just like, I was like,
Yeah,
Greenfield was better than Squirrel Hill.
they got.
Some
I
guys-
actually
the
seen
city
trucks out the
truck
last
guys
time.
live in Greenfield
They're getting
now, huh?
a little bit better.
Yeah.
But like some stuff took a little. I mean, at least it seems like they're trying.
I mean, no, they got a new mayor, and maybe he'll be getting the trucks fixed. That's a priority.
right, just do the
You
basics,
think,
right?
right? Get the
You know.
plows fixed, right?
Yeah, get the plow fixed. All them bike lane tubes are with the amount of snow.
Pop them off.
Mhm.
You gotta
Well,
run
the
them right
the
the fuck
trucks
over.
really don't even have like an option when they try to get close to one of them things. They just the city. I mean, it's probably city trucks
Yeah.
are popping them bad boys.
Right,
Probably
no one
fun
else
for them.
is
They're
plowing the street.
Right. So they're yeah. I mean, I like in my mind like dream about
Just
putting my
running.
plow down and just plucking
Boom,
them off.
boom,
Like,
yep.
ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
But I'll run into like the one they put a steel bar in and like break my truck. So I don't
That's
do
what
it.
you worry about. I drive a bus, so it's like sometimes you can't avoid them. You're not going to hit a car. You got to hit that thing.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta hit that
maybe you got to hit
phantom-
10 of them.
You got to hit that phantom space where nobody's in ever.
All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to wrap up Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thank our sponsor, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance.
Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Capizzuto's Pizza at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been supporting our show since the very beginning. They have some of the best pizza in Pittsburgh. You can give them a call, 412-521-6570. You can also Google Capizzuto's Pizza and check out their menu. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Greenfield's Podcast. We're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Would you rather never be able to change your socks or never be able to brush your teeth? That's a good one. Fuck. I was a dirty stink
Suck.
kid, so I still remember that. But there ain't nothing worse than like disgusting, like bad
Well, you
breath
can-
mouth.
But you just brush, but you can rinse and stuff, right?
If you could rinse with like a Listerine or something or chew gum, I mean, I guess you're really only masking it for so long because
You
I
still
don't
get
know.
that film.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, I mean, I change my socks all the time.
Right. The thing, I mean,
Like I'll change it at lunch at work. It's like you're walking on air.
The thing is, you think about getting off, off work.
You don't brush your teeth.
You get off work and then your socks are disgusting, and then you have to put the same socks on.
Yeah,
These
it's
are
gross.
two horrible
Your
choices.
feet will smell like vinegar after so long.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Those are two horrible.
You're gonna be going through shoes like crazy.
Dude, I gotta tell you,
shoes
this
all the
might
time.
be the best.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other.
because your feet, you're gonna suffer health wise.
Yeah, you're gonna have like athlete's foot, or you're gonna have like gingivitis. I don't know. Neither. Would you rather have to talk to 20 strangers a day, or never be able to watch a movie or show twice?
I could talk to 20 strangers a day.
D-Bird's very personable. Kenny seems very personal.
To not be able to watch a show, you'd have to talk to 20 people a day. What else you do? Hey, I'm going to go watch a show again.
I'm more of an introvert, I'd say, but I would do it just because I do like to. I mean, I like to watch movies.
Let's
probably
talk to
100,
hi,
200
goodbye. Or
times.
you're going to have like a small couple
Just-
minute combo.
just talking. I mean, just say, hey, how you doing? Maybe
It would
give
be
me
easy.
much-
I just have to be a nicer bus driver. It'd be easy to
Right,
knock M20
right.
out. I could knock M out in the first half hour.
Yeah, it'd probably be easiest for you. Would you rather make everyone else in the world receive 1 million or receive only 10K for yourself?
give everyone $1 million, but then be like, I mean, I'd expect everyone to keep
Right, I
it.
get some family members that I
I'd
respect.
take everyone give me $1.
You know,
Then I'd have way more money.
Look, if everyone knew that you gave them all $1 million, then they'd have to give you, like you said, give me
Just
everyone
$1.
give
right,
me
even
$1.
my family members, like my family members, like gave you.
But
100,
honestly,
give me 100K.
if you're
each.
giving everyone $1 million, it's basically like you're giving everyone nothing. Take the 10K yourself.
Why is
Then $1 million means nothing.
Well,
You're the only one that
shit.
ain't a millionaire.
Well, no.
No, nobody can buy $1 million. If everyone has $1 million, that's like it's useless.
Yeah,
Take the 10K.
if you give everyone
Like
$1 million,
a
we're
bill.
talking about billions of people. Everyone just gives you $1
Yeah.
out of that million.
Still be the
You're a
richest
billionaire.
person in the world.
That's right.
If they know and if they agree to give you $1.
Well, they're gonna get. There ain't no stipulation.
What if half of people don't?
then
you
you'll
only
still
got
have
like
even
500 million.
say, all right, help put it this way: if 1%,
right.
if
You're
1% of the people give you $1, you're still a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, look, I got to talk to at least 20 of you every day, and I can't change my fucking socks.
Yeah.
Somebody give me $1.
Yeah. But yeah,
I think you'd be better off.
You wouldn't be able to
going-
talk to them 20
I
people a
think
day
you'd
if
be
you didn't
better
brush
off
your
going
teeth.
barefoot, no? But I
Yeah.
guess you couldn't do that up
Yeah.
here.
you move.
You have to change.
There's
You have to
nothing
buy
I-
new shoes.
have to
There's
move.
nothing I hate worse than wearing a shoe with no sock.
Terrible.
I
Terrible.
don't do it.
I don't like.
I hate it.
I don't even like looking at people's feet when they do that
No.
because I
Like,
know.
I
I
wear-
know how it feels.
I
Like,
wear a sandal.
that-
I can't stand it.
that
You're right.
sweaty, grabby. Ugh.
Even them Sperry's, I wear a dress sock.
You got the no show.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to do the
You
no
do
show.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
some of them are made for it. Then you got to put at least a splash of baby powder.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying if you have to brush your teeth, or else you're not going to be able to talk to 20 people today. You're never going to be able to watch a movie again. And then who's going to even come up to you and say thanks for the $1 million because you've got such bad breath.
Yeah.
So
That would
you gotta
That's the way
you
to
gotta brush your teeth. You gotta talk to 20 people a day, and I guess you're giving everyone $1 million. I hope somebody gives you back some money.
Real quick, what's score of the Steeler game? Give your predictions.
24-17.
Who?
I'm not going to say.
Okay. Great prediction. Where you go, John?
I'm going to say 28-24 Houston.
I'm going to say 16. I'm going to say 16-13 Pittsburgh.
Take the under.
I don't want to say because I didn't want to, I don't want to be that guy. That's
The one guy on the fan tweeted out before the game, picked the exact right score. 26-24. That's a crazy score to predict.
Did he?
Yeah. He didn't bet on it or not, but he said Steelers 26, Ravens 24. That's a fucking crazy score because for that to happen, you either have to have a safety, something weird has to happen.
Something got to get missed. Like
a field goal, yeah.
Miss
Or
it.
extra
It worked out. I've won $10. I'm on one of them polls at work. It's like every score change, you win $10. Like they have them for the Super Bowl, but not usually during the week. So throughout the course of the year, I won $60 on that pool, and then the Super Bowl pool this lady runs is $100. So I just had to give her 40. Actually saw her today or yesterday. Said here I'm in for my Super Bowl pool, so I have more than half my Super Bowl pool covered, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I got one of them down.
Get that going for you. Huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone, don't
Look it up, Kenny.
Don't forget comedy show. You grab tickets online on Eventbrite for a comedy show coming up January 30th. It's the first one we did in a long, long time. And also bar bingo this Thursday. Everyone have a great week. Happy New Year's. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.